PC Ray cites an example for extracting zinc, where calamine is processed with various ingredients, boiled with milk and clarified butter, and formed into balls, then strongly heated in a crucible. A similar purification process is seen in the Soma yajna. The Bactria's silver vase from the 2nd millennium BCE pictorially describes this, showing perforated jars with coagulated curds to purify soma or metals. The term amiksa prasadajya refers to a mixture of boiled and coagulated milk and curd used in metallurgy for cleansing and purifying metallic preparations. Molecular chemical analysis of pottery shards at Kottara Bhadli, Gujarat, confirmed dairy lipids were present in 22 of 59 samples studied. Stable isotope analysis indicated that the dairy products of the Sarasvati civilization came from cattle, such as cows and buffalo, rather than goats and sheep. And a world aided with data invites universal gods to accept their appropriate milk offering, which Sayana's commentary identifies as yuyam payas, a mixture of milk and curds, or amiksa. Amiksa, a mixture of boiled and coagulated milk or curd, is referenced in various Vedic texts. In Brahmana's literature, amiksa is the solid part of curds mixed with boiled milk, while the liquid part is called vagina. Prasadajya, mentioned in Taittiriya Samhita, is a curd product described by Sayana as a mixture of curds and minute globules of butter, or clarified butter mixed with sour milk. Satapatha Brahmana mentions using clotted ghee, or prasadajya, in oblations and procedures, often referring to clarified butter mixed with sour milk. The Advaryu and Pratiprastatur pour clotted butter into spoons for the 9 after offerings, as detailed in the Satapatha Brahmana concerning the Varuna Pragasa offerings. In the context of Pasuyaga, prasadajya, or sprinkled butter, is defined as butter mixed with sour milk and is used as the offering material during anuyajas. Pasuyaga, or animal sacrifice, uses ajya, clarified butter, for prayajas, and prasadajya for anuyajas. The agnostoma ritual also involves scooping prasadajya 5 times. The Bactria silver vase and figures from Mundagak and Mohenjo-Daro suggest a smelter metal infusion profession, marked by a dot in a circle, and involve the use of perforated jars and Ritvij priests. A painted bowl and a pipal leaf goblet show a fillet shape similar to that worn on the Mundagak priest's forehead, relating to the rebus low metal copper. The Mundagak priest figurine's fillet is linked to the grapheme Brahm, suggesting Brahman and Ritvij priest. The Mohenjo-Daro priest figurine also identifies a Potter Ritvi. The Bactria silver vase depicts 8 Ritvij, including Brahman. The Ritvij with the dotted circle fillet is identified as Potra, the purifier priest, who later became the Podar, an officer who assayed money and worked as a silversmith or jeweler. A uniquely shaped fillet worn by an Ritvij is found at Mundagak. Satapatha Brahmana mentions a perforated pot with 100 holes used in sacrifice, suggesting calcination or herbal extract infusion to harden molten metal. The top register of the Bactrian silver cylindrical cup shows 2 priests flanking perforated vessels and a basket with ingots or charcoal. The dot in a circle motif is observed in the spatial distribution of geometric seals in Southwest Asia. In the Indus Script, the perforated bead as a dot in a circle is linked to Pota bead, rebus for Pota metal infusion, and Potra purifier priest or Padar, an assayer of metals. Pata, or fillet, is a frontlet worn around the head, as seen on the Mohenjo-Daro priest statue. Brihat Samhita details the dimensions and significance of various types of pata for royalty and officials. The 8 Ritvij shown on the Bactria silver vase are identified, including Brahman, Nestor, Hotar, Advaryu, Agnid, Potar, Achavaka, and Maitra-Varuna. The trefoil decoration on the Mohenjo-Daro priest's garment is made of 3 discs of copper, silver, and gold, representing Tridhatu, the aggregate of 3 minerals. The trefoil is linked to the Tridhatavi Isti mentioned in the Satapatha Brahmana, which aims to attain 3 minerals, copper, silver, and gold through yajna, followed by the priest's investiture. The trefoils on the power priest's shawl are concluded to be 3 beads of copper, silver, and gold, based on the Rigveda and Satapatha Brahmana texts. The Tridhatavi Ishti, a final offering, is noted to end with the presentation of gold coins, which are either tied as fillets or stitched onto the priest's robe. The Tridhatavi Isti involves the use of 3 kinds of needles, copper, silver, and gold, symbolizing the principal, intermediate, and upper regions, respectively. In the Satapatha Brahmana, various oblations are described, including those made in an iron bowl, as the people are considered of iron in comparison to gold and silver. The Tridhatavi Isti, the completing offering, concludes the process, with gold coins presented as a sacrificial fee to the Brahmin priest. The Tridhatavi offering is made of both rice and barley, put on the fire to symbolize the triple science of Yagus, RK, and Saman. The Tridhatavi Ishti involves presenting 3 gold pieces of 100 manas each to the Brahmin priest, which were likely used for adornment rather than as coins. The term sagisu to cultivate is linked through rebus to sagavuni to send, dispatch as goods, implying maritime cargo. Further analysis links saguni to be dispatched as goods and sagisu to cause to go or go on as a ship to the concept of maritime cargo. The bottom register of the Bactria vase, depicting plowing, uses the term patram plowshare as a semantic reinforcer of patra purifier priest. The bottom register's narrative is an expression of Karsapana, representing plowing and trader, signifying wealth creation activities.